a bullet came to visit a doctor in his one safe place. A bullet ensuring the right to life whizzed past his kid and his wife.
Is the program so critical, it's worth borrowing money from China to pay for it? And on that basis, of course, you get rid of Obamacare. That's the easy one. But there are others. Planned Parenthood, we're going to get rid of that.
It was just one shot.
This contraceptive thing, my gosh, it's such inexpensive. You know, back in my days, they used bare aspirin for contraceptives. The gals put it between their knees, and it wasn't that costly.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to catch my breath from that, Mr. Freeze, frankly. Let's change the subject to...
We have $14 trillion in debt, and now we're going to cover birth control, breast pumps, counseling for abuse. Are we going to do pedicures and manicures as well? I think that would be a good idea.
Somebody understands I was once escorted through the doors of a clinic by a man in a bulletproof vest and no bombs.
Many women who get pregnant are blasted out of their minds when they have sex. They're not going to use birth control anyway. But what do you say, Hoover? Should the government pony up $4 billion a year to change?
No, absolutely not.
A bullet ensuring the right to life whizzed past his kid and his wife and knocked his glasses right off of his face, and the blood poured off the pulpit, yeah, and the blood poured down the picket lines, and the hatred.
It seems to me, first of all, from what I understand from doctors, that's really rare. If it's a legitimate rape, the female body has ways to try to shut that whole thing down. But let's assume that maybe that didn't work or something. You know, I think there should be some punishment, but the punishment ought to be on the rapist and not attacking the child.
A bullet came to visit a doctor in his one safe place. A bullet ensuring the right to life whizzed past his kid and his wife and knocked his glasses right off of his face. And
what does it say about the college co-ed Susan Fluke, who goes before a congressional committee and essentially says that she must be paid to have sex? What does that make her? It makes her a slut, right? Makes her a prostitute. She wants to be paid to have sex. So, Ms. Fluke, and the rest of you feminazis, here's the deal. If we are going to pay for your contraceptives and thus pay for you to have sex, we want something for it. And I'll tell you what it is. We want you to post the videos online so we can all watch.